Welcome back everyone to the channel for another video. This is Q50BEAST, and today we'll be taking a look at the 1993 Ford Mustang Cobra, the Foxbody. I mean, look at that thing. You can see it. They allowed us to put that drag pack in the rear of the car and another set of light wheels in the front. Oh yeah, this thing is gonna be nasty. Let's go ahead and get into the tuning. Alright, so moving over to the upgrades, we're gonna look at the engine, and we did the 8.9 liter V8 in this thing. 8.9 liter V8. Alright, so moving over to the brakes, we went with race brakes. We also went with a race suspension, a race front anti-roll bar, and we also did a race rear anti-roll bar. Nothing with the chassis reinforcement, and we went with the full weight reduction on this already pretty light car. Going over to the drivetrain, we went with the race clutch. We also went with the race transmission. That's a 6-speed, race drive line, and a race differential. Moving over to the tires, you know we had to do the drag compound to get that power down to the pavement. Front wheel, we left that thing narrow at 245. And for the rear, we went with the 345s in the rear. Alright, so looking at the wheels, you know, I told you we can do different types of wheels in the front and rear. So for the rear here, we went with the welds. I like these. I mean, these things look pretty good. I got welds on my car in real life, and they're the lightest wheels. And in the front, we just chose a light set. So we went with these right here. Pretty nice, matches the car, got a little bit of red accent. I kind of like it, they're pretty light. And another thing is they allow us to, you know, go through all the styles opposed to going through the 3 different levels of wheels. So that's pretty cool. We can get them all in one. In the rear, we kept it the same, and in the front, I went with the 18. I just like the way it looks. It's not making it faster, I just like it. As far as the front track width, I went wide 1 stage and 1 stage on the rear. I don't think it's really helping us. It's helping us with stability, but not with speed. So in the front, I did nothing with the front, but those are the Cobra eyes if you want it. I wanted that, but it's not going to make it faster. For the wing, I left it stock. So we're here. On the bumper, we did go with this one. It's supposed to help us on the top end with top speed, so we did do the bumper. And for the hoods, all the hoods are like 7 pounds lighter. So you just choose whichever one you like. I went with this one. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty of this tune. Alright, so for the tires, we went 32 in the front and 15 in the rear so we can get that power down. Gearing went with 220 gears, 281 first gear, 179 second gear, 130 third gear, 115 fourth gear, 105 fifth gear, and the final gear, 6th gear, is 0.92. Alignment -2.5 in the front and then zeroed out in the rear. 0 front toe and -0.1 in the rear. Alright, so anti-roll bars we didn't touch. Springs all the way soft in the front and 555.4 in the rear. Ride height, we raised that thing all the way up. Deafening all the way soft in the front and 9.9 in the rear. Bump stiffness 7.7 in the front and 1 in the rear. We did nothing with the aero, nothing with brake, nothing with differential. Here's the share code. Alright, so let's put this thing on the kilometer track so we can see what it does. Get your tires warmed up, 200 degrees, simple and easy launch, and we are off to the races. This Mustang starts to pick up speed pretty well. Gearing is tuned pretty well, snappy. Just listen to those things. Good run, 14.515 in the kilometer. We'll let you get inside the car so you can see how it feels, see how it looks. Simple and easy launch, and we are off to the races. Again, snappy gears, getting up and down the track. This is the kilometer race. This is the longest one, and this thing pulls hard at the end. Very consistent, 14.515. Alright, so we're here at the half mile. Same thing, simple and easy launch. We're off to the races. No spinning. This thing just gets up and down the track. Beautiful night run. As we're getting this thing down there. 12.513. Pretty hard to beat, guys. Pretty hard to beat. And Here's what everyone is waiting on, the 1/4 mile. I'm telling you, this is a low 8-second car, and this thing is proving it here. Snappy gears, this is a 3 gears here, 8.041. I mean, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, share, and subscribe. This is Q50BEAST. Peace out.